welcome to the Geek Lab, and it is that time of month again. Time for the Star Trek Starships to be opened and added to our galaxy of ships. Ships that are getting everywhere. Look at those shells. Anyway, before we do that, if you saw last month's video, you may realise or may know that we had a problem with one of the models. This one had a can missing. So I contacted Eagle Moss, and without any fuss or me having to return this model, they sent out a replacement, which has arrived nice and safely and comes complete with both cannons. Yes! Now, somebody did make a comment about this model, which I'd not noticed. They said that this gun on this side is smaller than the one on this side, and I can confirm that on both models I have here, that is also the case. So it is actually something they've done on purpose. Don't know if the original model's like that, but the one they're sending out is. So I now have another prize for the eventual giveaway that we'll do with some of these. I've got the Deep Space Nine Starship, Deep Space Nine base, and now that one, and we shall be giving them away next year in a little competition. A bit of fun. So anyway, let's crack open this month's treasure trove and see what we can see. Now I'm trying to not show either you or me what is in here, so I'm getting my eyes closed to do this. Right, how can I tell what these are without seeing them? Oh, well, I've seen one, so I know what one is. So, let's get out the magazines. Okay, and we have, now I know what both are. The first one. And the first one is, the first of the first, which is, so I'm just checking that camera's working properly. The Oberth class. Yes! A Federation starship. First in ages, I think. And yes, I like Federation ships, so this is good. Oberth class launched 23rd century. Length 120 meters. Crew complement 80. Yes, it's quite an old ship. I don't know where it's come from. Where it's showing in the Star Trek universe, but it is here. It is the Oberth class. Production design on Star Trek 3. That's where it's come from, the film. Building and filming the ship and on screen. The stand assembly. Order online if you want to order these days. I have no codes because I'm not affiliated with them, so I can't give you a discount because there's no affiliation between me and them. I do this because I want to. Okay, crew 80 standard. Weaponry phaser banks. That's not much, is it? Captain J.T. Easterbairn and Eric Pressman. Okay, so it's like a traditional one, but there's... let's have a look. Let's have a look before we comment further. The Oberth class. The Oberth class was an enduring design of starship that was mostly used to study astronomical phenomena. So it's basically a research vessel. Cover that bit up of the Enterprise. That looks like the head upside down from War of the Worlds. I wonder if that was any influence. The Oberth class USS Cochrane NCC 59318 was used to transport Admiral Noah Satie to the USS Enterprise D and the following year. The Cochrane met up with the Enterprise D again so that Wesley Crusher could visit his mother, and it was used in to take Dr. Bashir and Jadzia Dax to Deep Space Nine. Well, if I'd have known that was so uninteresting, that little bit, I wouldn't have read it. There we go. You take your risks. What's this one? Not all the Oberth class vessels were crewed by Starfleet personnel. The USS Vico was operating with a civilian crew when its hull was sheared off in several places by gravitational wavefronts while exploring the interior of a black cluster. Hull breaches led to a loss of atmosphere on several decks of the ship, and the entire crew, apart from a small boy named Timothy, lost. Doesn't look like it belongs in the universe of the D, does it? Looks much older. Oh well, okie dokie. the ship itself. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like... No, it is older. Yeah, it's from 3. Of course, it's older. Good. And it gets into I'm being stupid. Rocket scientists. Oberth class starships were named in honour of Austro-Hungarian born German physicist Hermann Oberth. He is considered one of the founding fathers of modern rocketry and astronautics. There we go. Okay. Production design on Star Trek 3. Some concept art. Nice shot there. That'll make a good big picture, that would, for a wall. Yes, I think so. More concept art. The book, as usual, is very well done. It's a weird looking ship, isn't it? The model makers at Gregory Jane Incorporated built a second studio model of the Oberth class so that its hull could be shown with severe damage. Alright, so it didn't damage the original. Oh, missed it. I'm going to have to blank that out. First appearance, Star Trek 3, Search for Spock. TV appearances, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine. And so was in quite a few. I never noticed it. Okie dokie, that's blanked out, so you can't see that in the final video. And there's the back shot. So, let's have a look at the vessel itself. Where is the vessel? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I've seen everything now. Everything's spoiled. Okay, so here is the vessel in its container. Standard stuff. Initial impressions, you can see the paintwork shining there. Looks quite good. Ooh, I like the bottom of it as well. Let's have a look. Right. Oh. Hello, Fluffy. Fluffy? Yeah? Are you coming up? Yeah. Fluffy has been in the shower and it's quite late, so I started filming before she was drying off. This one's actually quite a large model. Didn't take Fluffy by surprise. It is the Oberth class. I quite like it. Would you like to do your things? Yes, I quite like this model. Let's see if it's as good as its first impressions would suggest. And to keep you up to date, the replacement model has its cannons.
Oh, good.
But as somebody did comment on the video, it does have one cannon that's shorter than the other. They both have that. So, obviously they designed it like that. I quite like this model. Found the metal bit. This whole section is metal. Great detail there on the engines, on the back. The fin there. That is quite a nice model. I like that. It's just got a little scratches up there. But other than that, yes. Let's put it on its stand and see how it does. Oh, this could be fun. Need a book. Can't find out how to put it on its stand. So it goes onto this section here. Oh yeah, right, okay. I see their thinking. There we go. Oh, and it sits nice and firm. Yay, we are honoured. Yay. That's a nice model, that one. I like that one. Do you like that one, Fluffy?
Different.
Yes, this is a very different ship. It's an astronomical research ship. It's armed with phaser banks only. Ooh. Oh. Damn, my tea's gone cold. Right. Okay, and the second one, you can handle the ship now. Is the Andorian.
Andorian.
Lucky Fluffy's here to correct me. The Andorian battle cruiser. The Kumarai class launched 21 of 42, length 360 meters. No bragging. Crew 86. That's 6 more than that. Hey, see, I remembered facts. Are they facts when they're fictions?
The fictional facts.
Oh, okay. Oh, come here, little model. Right, okay, dokie. Ow!
Currently exploring your cup of tea.
Well, I could do it, it's cold. I'm going to have to get rid of that now. Right. Excuse me. Constructed Andorian, launched 2142, destroyed, excuse me, 2154. Weaponry, particle cannons. Yay, that's quite bad. Defenses, deflector shields, and antimatter reactor.
Propulsion.
Propulsion. Yes, propulsion. Okay, the Andorian battlecruiser. Battlecruisers such as the, just make sure it's in shot, the Kumari were designed to protect Andorians from the threat of invasion. Well, most ships designed to, battleships designed to protect people.
Except the ones that are designed to go in there and blast people up.
Okay. Data feed. The first ship of this class to come right. Oh god, I got a cold cough now. Was destroyed in November 2154 by a Romulan ship that was disguised as a Talarite vessel. The tough and advanced, the battle cruiser was more rugged than contemporary United Earth vessels. As with all Andorian combat ships, its hull was constructed of uranium alloy. Battle cruisers were also among the first ships of the era that used deflector shield technology rather than relying on polarized hull plating. But while the energy shields enabled the vessel to protect itself against enemy attacks and natural hazards, the shields depended on the shield generator, and if this was disabled, it left the ship vulnerable. Oh, it's these buggers.
Yeah, I also think they look like kind of butterflies.
Yeah.
Caterpillars.
Yes, I've seen those buggers. I recognise them. Oh, look at that. Could be an interesting model. Could it be two good models in 1 week?
Looks a bit like a transformer.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okie dokie. Haha, Return of the Andorians. The Andorians, almost always led by Shran, played a major role on Enterprise. A surprisingly long time after they made their debut in the 1960s. Well, it's not a long time, is it really? Because it's before, so...
Yeah, but the Andorians kind of turned up in the original, and then everybody else basically ignored them right to the point where they did Enterprise. Even though they're actually a founder member of the Federation.
Nerd.
Trekkie, thank you.
Nerd.
Leave T'Pol alone.
Oh yeah, she's yours.
No, right. She belongs to the engineer of Enterprise.
Right. That's tricky. So loads of information and artwork from the yes. Cover that up. See, that was a good thing I got away with this month. I didn't know what vessels were going to arrive at all. Because successfully covered them up. So, oh, look at that. Looks like the alien from the Alien movies. The alien ship.
Here, it's a mask, see?
Yeah, it's a mask. Oh, right. It's a Batman mask.
Yeah.
I'm Batman, I'm depressed.
Oh, more Magneto than Batman. If he's got a helmet, it could be Loki.
Loki. And... First appearance, Ceasefire. Last appearance in A Mirror Darkly Part 2 from Star Trek Enterprise, designed by John Eves. Key appearances, Enterprise Proving Ground and Enterprise Kishara. Trivia. Jeff Combs, who played Shran, is one of the most versatile actors in Star Trek's history. As well as playing Shran, he played the Vorta on Star Trek Deep Space Nine and has played 7 other characters in different series, including the Ferengi Brunt, who once appeared in the same episode as Wei Yun. He also auditioned for the role of Commander Riker. There we go. So,
He must save a fortune if he's on set.
Still going to pay him.
Yeah, but you can do like other roles.
Still going to pay him in the other roles, so you don't actually save money.
Nah.
You still be auditioning for them, so yeah, stop. There you go. And there's the picture. Looks more drawn than usual. But There we go. Right, so there's the books and... Oh, God. Oh, the attack from the Klingons. Fire, fire. Fangum.
I'm not going to take your starships off you if you're going to continue doing that, Admiral.
No, don't take my ships off me.
I will take the fleet off you.
Okay.
Another model that isn't small. We've had months of models that are pretty small and they've upped the scale again. Yay, can we keep this up? Please. No. Can we have larger ships like these, please? They're much better than some of the stuff we've had recently. Like that. Anywho, this one's much larger. Let's get back to its little case. That was an email from my hungry hippo friend. Oh, this one's incredibly light. There we go. First impressions. Shh! Noisy bugger. Here's our vessel. Top shot. Oh, cock. Which is the top? Hang on. Wings. Things above wings. Yes, there we go. That's the top. Cock. I missed that one anyway. Okay, so first impressions. There we go. There's a side shot. Bottom shot. Some sort of symbol artwork in there. Side shot again. Front shot.
Hello, I'm a duck. Quack, quack, quack.
It's not a
I've got
duck.
sad eyes. Quack, quack, quack.
Part of a transformer, if you pull the top back and the head comes out.
I'll try that. Yes, it looks okay. Everything seems to be in order.
That's something out of Buck Rogers.
It does.
Or maybe Battlestar Galactica.
Yes. They've done all the paint work properly there, so look at that stuff on it. What do you call it? I forgot what you call it.
What?
That Aztecing, that's it. Artexing. Got the engine nacelles in there, plastic, coloured little red ones at the back there, blue there. Now, you might have trouble finding the metal because this is the lightest model I've ever had from them.
Maybe there's not
I think it's the engine nacelles. Go to Fluffy just to see if she can find it. It's incredibly light. It's lighter than these buggers.
I don't think there is any metal on it.
No, there's always metal somewhere. Finding it, yeah, it's a bit more difficult. Yeah. Okay.
Next
Yeah,
question.
I think it's the engine nacelles, but it's incredibly
Nacelles.
light. Nacelles, word colour, but
There's no R in it.
It's incredibly light. So, oh, it does look good on its stand though. So let's drop the camera and have a look at the two vessels on their stands.
Two vessels.
So we have that one and that one. They are nice size this month. There's some marks on it already. So we've got a good guy and a bad guy. Yay. There we go. There's our two vessels. Yes. So, what?
I think we need another shelf.
Yes, we need a shelf. But in the meantime, I'm going to put them on their shelves, and we shall be back in a moment once we've assembled the fleet. Nada. Hey, just change the light here a bit. A nice fresh cup of tea brought to me by the wifey. Isn't that nice? And right, first of all we have the bad guy shelf, which is not the easiest to see. The lighting's terrible, especially as it's night time. Let's see if I can get the best shot there. There we go. From the Vengeance over there to the other guys. Let me do a quick zoom, because I didn't show this in the last video, because the tripod's playing up. There we go, so we can have a quick zoom in and have a look around. And I've got my plates and glasses at the back there, so there we go. There's the bad guys. And on the other side of the room, oh, the good guys. And look in here, there's one of the new ships there. And the other one, oh, that still needs a new stand down there. And the other guy is there, in front of the Reboot Enterprise there. And so that's the good guys. As Fluffy pointed out, the Andorians are technically a good race because they helped set up the Federation. So there's the good guys. And down beneath we have the folders and a Star Trek car. That's actually a Star Trek arcade machine from the 80s original service manual. A little interesting thing there. So there we go. 2 really good models this month, and the other model fixed it without. I'm just noticing here how good, how particularly good the runabout is there. I like that model. Simple, but something about it I like. So there we go again. On for 40 models. May have to do some specials, and the giveaway may have to come for episode 40. So, there we go. Thank you very much. Good models this month. Thank you.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.